Fellas. Fellas. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my camera. Fuck. Hold on. Wait. Three, two, one. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Hey. Whoops. Sorry. Welcome to another stream. PM session. PM sesh. Welcome. How's the neck? Still hurts. I booked a massage and I can't. I booked a massage. But I canceled the one with the man. Okay? I canceled the one with the man. You dickheads. Anyways, we have a W stream coming up. We had an amazing AM session. Why do you think my profit made this morning still not reflecting on my eval? I don't know, brother. Yeah, okay, CG details. Got a payout? Nice. Type 1 if you took the trade that we took this AM session. The banger short. The lovely short. The short that we all wanted to catch and we did. Still have these lows down here that we're going to nest. But I want to see all those people spam those number ones. Lovely trade, chat. Right now, we're going to look for one last leg below the lows for a small little short. But I have to break to you guys. I have to break some news to you guys. I have to break some news, guys. No, I cannot trade on these accounts anymore. Not because we blew it, but because we got our final payout. I just requested it. $215,000 Canadian. W in the chat. W in the chat! We are officially up to over $500,000 in payouts, all done on live stream. All done on live stream, chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I'm probably gonna go buy another 300k, 2300ks. All majority from Apex. How do taxes work? I have an accountant. Thank you, Moretto, with the $2, brother. Yes, I requested the payout. I'm probably going to test out a little bit of live trading, though. I don't know. I need time to think about it. I've never been to this stage with this amount of capital before. So I need time to think about it. I have to read all the regulations in the email that they're sending me, Camelot. Show proof. I just requested it, brother. I will show it when I get the email that it was processed. Hey, brother, how many payouts do you take before they say live? I believe it's 5. I think it also varies depending on the trader. Like if the trader's getting really fast payouts, they can do it earlier. It's not like set to a specific. 20 accounts on TradingView. It's on TradeOvate. But we're now officially at $500,000 in payouts that we've accumulated all on live stream. All on the live stream. 500,000. $500,000 in payouts all on live stream, chat. Name another trader that has been consistently showing up every day and only taking trades on live stream and doing it. I think you can't. Because we're up. We're up. I need to think, guys. I don't know what I'm doing next. I need to think. You gotta give me some time. I've never been to this stage where it's this much capital. Like I said, this is my first time being funded 2,300K accounts, and I've kept them for months. I finally got my last payout that I can get before they move me. So, yeah. Just gotta think. But we're gonna get the payout process. So $500,000 in payouts all on live stream. Every execution taken on live. www.com/benjaministhebest.com. I'm kidding. Ryan, every time you say that, I always like get heat in my head. I was like, oh, who said this? And I look at the name and I was like, oh, it's fucking Ryan. Thank you, Frax. $500,000 in payouts, guys. Done on live stream. Pretty big milestone. Pretty big milestone. How to control my ADHD like you. Don't eat sugar. Watch your diet. Get enough sleep. So we're consolidating right now. Heavy consolidation because we did move 1.6%. All right. We caught a piece of the range as well today. That secured the last little bit of that payout. But now I'm looking for these lows to get taken, these equal lows to trade into this new week opening gap. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should do live funds or if I should do if I should go back to eval trading. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what's the best decision. I honestly have no idea. All I know is that I've made enough money for me to relax for the rest of the year, and it's not even February. So I'm chilling. I might go to I don't know. I might just do the Apex Live, low key. I might just stay on Apex Live. No, they keep you on live cam on. Pretty sick. Anyways, let's focus on the charts. 150K for a whole year is insanely low. What world do you live in, Karma? Like, I know I made $1 million last year, but like, in what world do you live in where 150K US dollars for a year is insanely low? You need a reality check, bro. Realistically, I made $1 million last year and I can still say you need a reality check. Yeah, you know, it's still the first month. Like, literally, not even, bro. We're 14 days. We're not even halfway through the first month. Go to Wall Street. I'm trying to organize that. I'm meeting up with Apex on Sunday for dinner. Actually, I'm trying to organize that. But we got to be patient. Wait for something to happen here. Let's take a look at gold as well, though, because I feel like gold has a little bit more movement right now. But yeah, let's figure it out. Let's figure her out. Bro, Ryan, every time I look at chat and I read your message, I get pissed because I feel like it's a hater, and then I look up and I see it's you. Bro, every time. No, I would not long right now, brother, unless you're talking about gold. Gold is a nice long, but with NQ, that is not a long, and that is not AMD, brother. It's not AMD. How much am I up in this month? Like, I'm just requesting a 150k USD payout, so 150k USD. I'm in your walls, Benjamin. My parents are paying 60k only for university, so 150k is nothing. Yeah, this guy needs a reality check, bro. This guy needs a reality check. This guy's parents pays for his university. And he's, yeah, okay. Daddy's money, bro. Not everyone has their parents paying for university, brother. Not everyone makes, majority of people in the US make around $30,000 a year, brother. You need a massive reality check. A huge reality check, bro. Majority of people make 30k a year. That's why he doesn't understand money, yeah. My parents are paying. Yeah, bro needs to go 2-3 years Dagestan. Send him 2-3 years Dagestan. Let him forget. Bro, have you seen that one kid on TikTok? He's like this 11-year-old kid. He's like, true elegance in all the money comes from this Patek Philippe. Have you seen that guy, bro? That's him. True poverty is 150k a year. My daddy spends that on my tuition every month at my private Princeton University degree. Bro says, guys, don't follow this guy. You'll lose your money, as we just requested a $215,000 payout. 150k a year for top 10% of the United States, top 1% globally. Yeah. Yes, my code works for anything in Tradeify. You made 500k off of Apex. You didn't make a mil. L trader. Yo, chat. Apparently I'm an L trader because I made only 500k and not a million. There's actually some bots, bro. Alright, I think. Oh no, this is an actual bot. This is the guy that said he's gonna sue me for my financial advice. No! It's fucking Camelot. Fuck you. This is Camelot. No, I just read your chat messages. This is Camelot, bro. Camelot, type in chat in the next 2 seconds. Five. Yeah, exactly. Saif Al Musa. Yeah. So yeah, you can't fool me, bro. Patience, though. We have nothing in the markets. At least before we look for shorts, we want to see price action take this high before we target that. Nothing to engage in right now. Yeah, you can't fool me, bro. You fooled me for a second. Fooled me for a second. Chat. W trade today. W day. W payout. W streams. W everything. If you do not watch Benjamin SMC, I do not know what you're doing, because we've accumulated more payouts than every one of these regular TikTok, YouTube streamers have accumulated in their lifetime. I've accumulated in the span of under 2 years on stream for completely free. No private mentorship, no nothing. Just straight gas. Beautiful, beautiful expansion towards the downside here. I want to see these equal lows acting as a target. Yo, J dot, pause. Bro says no nuttin', I'm out. What do you mean by that? Yo. Wild comment, J dot. Beautiful distribution to the lows here. Yo, this guy's a fruit. I swear this guy's a fruit. This guy is a mega fruit. Yeah, gold's not looking the greatest either. But we have a beautiful short here. Look at that. Look at that love. Look at that love right there. Depends, Rasmus. They'll move you earlier if they look at your trading style and think they should. Like, it's not strict. By the way, guys, Apex is 80% off with code Ben. Do not miss out on an 80% off sale, guys. Code Ben at checkout. You know the rules. You know the rules. Do you think this is low of day? No, I think we're going to go into this new week opening gap here. That's where we're drawing to right now. Dinner. You know the rules. Chat. I am so excited for this payout. You don't even understand. It should be processed quick. My last one was processed quick, but the one before that wasn't. But, oh. Why am I on Euro? I'll do a trade recap on this when I end stream. Why don't I trade crypto? Because it's dookie. Whoops. Bro, I be getting hella messages from like these people saying, brother, I love your content. You should scale your brand, this, that, that. I'm like, brother, why are you messaging me? I don't sell anything. How am I going to scale? How am I going to bread scale? How am I going to bring funneled clients to my mentorship? Like, get out. Every day I get a guy who messages me saying, yo, brother, I drove this guy 50K a month. I was like, that's cute. I made triple that in trading last month without selling a mentorship. Go live if you want your money anytime you want. Honestly, I don't really care about that. What's the difference? Dun, dun, dun. A journaling platform, everyone has that. Luis C, thank you for the subscription. You see, we're drawn to these equal lows. Boom, we took sell side of the liquidity before even filling an entry. I mean, like, I guess you could turtle soup these highs, but there was no really entry here, so I don't have any FOMO out of this. I called it from up here. It was gonna go here, but there was no entry for me, so we'll have to wait for another profile. Hey guys, is he profitable? I just requested a $200,000 payout. So, I mean, like, I would hope that I didn't blow over $200,000 in funded accounts. Patience, guys. Patience. It did take the lows, but it touched that new week opening gap, but it didn't trade into it. So just give it its time. We had a beautiful trade today. Beautiful trade. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Lovely. Oh my gosh. Lovely. What does money become once you reach such sums? Really good question, bro. Nothing. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Nothing. You look at everything that you valued so much, not as valuable because you can get it more often. And then you realize that the one thing that is really valuable in life is something that you can't buy. It's something that you have to earn. Because once you get a lot of money, you realize nice dinners, nice women, all this is all purchasable. Connections, relationships, health. Those are things that take discipline. Those aren't things you can just buy by being born into a rich family. You can't buy health. God, yes, sir. So and I became very successful very recent. Like last year, like a year ago to date, I didn't have that much money. Now I have over $1 million and I'm 19, about to turn 20. I can eat wherever I want. I just booked a vacation for $15,000 for 6 days. And at the end of the day, regardless of the money, I'm only happy because I have people to spend the money with, and I'm earning the money in a passion that I love doing. If I was earning this money working a job that I hated, I wouldn't be happy. I was born in 2006, not 7. After taking a payout on 10K account, 5 accounts, I had another 10 accounts, so total 15 accounts. Now goal is to get another 2K payout at each of those 15K accounts. How does that work with Apex? You should be fine, brother. You're not going to get moved to live that early. You can't eat anywhere. Black people aren't allowed in some places. Okay, carbs. Ow, bro. Ow, ow, ow. It's actually getting worse, chat. It's actually getting really bad. Ow, I've been sitting way too much. I might have pulled something doing workouts, I guess. Can you prove I have 500K in payouts? Brother, I've shown my payouts everywhere. And I will show the most recent payout soon as well. Once it gets approved. If. It better. It better. One second, chat. Big S&T on ES with that new week opening gap. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's going to retrace back up to these equal highs, so to look for something to take those equal highs that was engineered prior to going in that new week opening gap. This is not AMD, guys. just passed your 50K funded challenge, but I had winning days of $770 and 1,000. 1,500. Does that break the 50% consistency rule? Apex is a 30% consistency rule, brother. Rasmus, search up in Google, brother. You are ripping up higher beautifully, but we have no entry yet. Not really the cleanest turtle soup. It looks like it could just rebalance into this 5-minute inefficiency. So I'm not loving the 1-minute profile for me to get into a long to these equal highs. Ben, is it true you taste like chocolate? Okay. Where's the Corsat scammer? This guy is new to chat. He goes, do it now then? Yeah, exactly. That's cap. Where's the course? Hey, brother, you're new. Guess what? We do not sell a course. We do not sell a mentorship. We do not sell anything. We do everything for completely free. Every single session we stream, we have taken every single trade that we've gotten to get these $500,000 in payouts, all on live stream. You can go look back in the other streams. We are a firm believer of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, spreading the word of God through trading. You know, the only thing that we sell, we don't sell anything. Never mind. I was trying to make a joke, but I couldn't think of something in time. Except his neck massages are not free, facts. I bet I make more than you. I don't give a fuck. Cool. Want a cookie? Chat, Don wants a cookie for making more than Benjamin SMC. Get out! I paid Ben for classes. He didn't know. Yeah, he paid me for Pilates classes. Ben, chat gold. It's ripping. It's ripping. It's drawing up to these highs. That's the draw up there, but right now I'm looking at NQ for it to go to these equal highs. Don says, don't time me out because you can't take the heat. No one was timing you out, brother. And I don't know what heat you're talking about. The only heat is your hot head because of your insecurity. Why Don tripping? No idea. He's new to stream. No idea. Someone made him mad, I guess. It's his first time in here, so he just doesn't know how we go. What happens to your P accounts when you go to a live account? They transfer you to a live account. The only heat is in his Glock. Okay, I like the way you think, Ben. I'll be in the middle of looking for a trade when watching your stream. The next thing you know, you do the same thing I do, but I'm still unprofitable for revenge trading. Well, brother, write down in a journal how everything that you do is of the traits of a profitable trader, but the one thing that is holding you back is revenge trading. Then put that journal in front of you every single time you trade, and every single time you're about to get an entry, check that box off that says this is not a revenge trade. If you can go 20 trades without revenge trading, you're gonna watch your P&L change. Heat equals breath. Biggie Chunks, bro. Biggie Chunks is the type of guy that if I get a hater, this guy pulls up and just like, bro, Biggie Chunks is my bodyguard. Bro says whoever Preston Ben can get their door kicked in if they want to keep talking crazy. Biggie Chunks is the bodyguard of the stream, chat. How can you sit here and listen to this? Because these people sat here and witnessed all of these payouts get achieved while on live stream taking every trade. That's why. These people sat here in their streams and witnessed me achieve over $500,000 in funded account payouts. And plus there's more than that. That was just one page. I have 5 pages of that. That's why they can sit here. Because they recognizes value. These guys are value. The viewers know value. Bro, I've been been in themselves, and you the reason I'm making legal money and not having to do dumb shit to get a meal. If you want to talk crazy, come talk to me. Let's go, Biggie Chunks. Yo, I got my own bodyguard, bro. Let's go. Yo, Don. What's his name? Is it Don? Yeah, Don. Talk to Biggie Chunks, bro. You don't have permission to talk to me anymore. If you want to talk to me, go through Biggie Chunks. Beautiful reaction off that new week opening gap, chat. Beautiful reaction. It's going to draw these equal highs here. Yeah. Send Dawn 2-3 years Dagestan. Let's go, Jake. Meta? Uh-oh. I'm scared to look at this. Blech. Oh, am I negative? I'm in negative. Oh, no. My investment's in negative. It's okay. It'll go back up. I really thought we were going to go up here after that reaction, but you want to know why I'm not worried in pulling out? Because this isn't a financial reason. This isn't a technical reason. This isn't because of anything other than Meta did a tax cut, a specific tax purpose, and cut jobs. That is nothing that needs to be worried about for their actual financials. Their financials are still good. They're hitting quota every month. Like, everything is still fine here about Meta, so we're fine. Yeah, Don's been real quiet since I showed that payout, chat. Oh, he's here. I'm just not falling for the fake trade-in. So, Don, give me one valid reason on how this is fake trading, and I'll personally e-transfer you $10,000. If you can get on here and show me proof that this is fake, and show me proof that you have more payouts than me, and I'll transfer you $10,000 on stream right now. Full proof. On stream, everyone will watch it live. A wire transfer of $10,000 to you if you can show more consistent payouts than me, and you can show that I'm lying about my profits and this is not a valued stream. Join the Discord, brother, and let me know when you're in it, and we'll get in a call on stream. We'll do it. All right, let me know when you're in, brother. No, right now I still have my 2,300K accounts. You might be gay. Chat, how much you want to bet? Okay, bro. Don, if I pay you $50, can you put it on your face cam? How much? $50 if you put on your face cam. No, he definitely does not make more money, bro. If someone that makes more money wouldn't spend his valuable time trying to prove something in someone else's stream for validation. The Don is so successful, he decided to come on here. Facts. Chat, Don, $50 to put on face cam. $50. Would you take it? $50. Chat, how much you want to bet his body mass indicator is in severely overweight? 5'3". Cottage cheese in his belly button. Beautiful reaction here. Yeah, the reason why I'm not engaging in the longs right now because it looks like it can still push down lower deeper into that new week opening gap. Just not loving the profile right now, although my higher draw is right here on these equal highs. Did he join the Discord? Is he in? Let's see. Welcome. Last person who joined was at 149. His name was Makai. And he is not in the Discord. Surprise, surprise. Guys, every time I get a hater, I just say, come on stream, I'll pay you money if you can prove me wrong, that I lie about my profits, and that you have more payouts than me. And then they just disappear. Cameron. Beautiful reaction. Like I said, we're going to be drawing out to these equal highs, but after that, you want to stay away from continuing to stay in your long. Just because we're reacting off that does not mean we're reversing. We have a higher time frame inefficiency above here, right? You see this little 15-minute fair value gap that's been left unfilled. This looks like it could potentially turtle soup that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, no, it has been filled, right? No, it hasn't. Hold on, chat. Trying to draw it out. Boom. It has been filled. Never mind. Where is it? I don't think it's going to reverse back up higher. I mean, it tapped into the new week opening gap, but we're already down 1.5%, so I'm not going to bet on it to go any higher than this. So if you were in a long from relatively down here, I would close all your positions at these equal highs. Dan, are you still in here? Still in here, Dan? No. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy, guys. You can't get exposed if you got nothing to expose. To get exposed, I mean. It's like trying to cancel TJR. Like, brother doesn't care if he says the N-word. Can't cancel someone who doesn't care about getting canceled. You can't expose someone who has nothing to expose. You're here. Are you going to join the Discord or what, Don? Still waiting on you. The whole stream's waiting to do this. $50 for your face cam and $10,000 if you can prove my payouts are cap. I don't have them. And that you make more than me. Beautiful. Draw on liquidity has been taken here. You're already in it. What's your username? Type in general chat. There he is. His name's Dan? No, it's not Dan. This is Don. Type in general chat, Don. Guys, this is gonna be pure content. Pure content. Come on, the stream's waiting. You're Don. Karma's Don. Are you? No, fucker. You guys are cap stars. You guys are just trying to get the $50. Which one is Don? Is it actually Karma? Guys, okay, chill with saying you're Don. I want to know who actually is Don. wait, yo. Chill. I want to know who actually is Don. Bro, stop. Don, which one is you? Type in chat. Bro, you got... Bro. Yo, you guys are trolling. You guys are trolling. You guys are trolling. Don, type in chat. Which one is you, bro? See how it took those equal highs and starting to push down lower again? Patience. You're going to want to go look for long to these highs and wait for it to break the high again. Lil Ben, you didn't see me? What do you mean I didn't see you? Which one is you? I have everyone saying they're Dawn. What's your username? Is it Karma? Dre? Dan? No. Barbs? Which one is you, bro? This guy's avoiding, bro. This guy's ducking. This guy's making it overly complicated just so he just... Bro, just admit that you can't do it. Bro's trolling? Yes, he's trolling, bro. L troll, man. I wanted pure content, bro. That was gonna be funny. Imagine him getting on stream, bro. Imagine him getting on stream. Oh, imagine. That would have been so funny. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, you're gonna have to get cut for that. You got all our hopes up, bro. You have 5 seconds to tell me your username and we can do this, or else you're getting banned, bro. No, wait. Okay. Are you an actual hater or were you just trolling? Because if you're an actual hater and you're trolling now, then you're getting banned. But if you're just not, if you're just a regular viewer, I won't ban you. Come on, Don. Don Julio. Got 700 people waiting to watch this. So right now you can see that we're failing to rip up higher. If we're going to look for longs, we need to see a high, a displacement above that high. All right, bro's taking too long. Bro's taking way too long, bro. Yo, you guys just want the $50, huh? Everyone's saying I'm done. You typed? What? Bro. Bro's trolling. What is your Discord name? Bro's trolling. Bro's trolling. Bro's trolling. See how it's rejecting from that high, though, chat? See how it's rejecting? It's going to go back down here. Bro said I typed. Yeah, bro's trolling, bro. Nah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, Don. He's trolling. Bro, man. Come back in 30 minutes, Don. L troll, bro. L Don. Everyone put L Don. Bro just got blue balls dust for content, bro. L Don, bro. One day hater's gonna come in and actually do it, and we're gonna get a face-to-face off of him with his face cam on and him saying and trying to show that he has more payouts. Bro, one day it's gonna happen. Anyways, for us to engage into a long, we need to see an expansion above these highs. Now that we took these equal highs and we're rejecting, we're back to neutral. Donnie Blue, that's crazy. So if everyone that's claiming to be Don, that means they're all going to get banned now? That means everyone who claimed to be Don is going to get banned? Is that what we're doing? Okay, beautiful reaction to the upside. Our next draw on liquidity is this high at 1130. 1130 high. That's where I believe that we are going. Beautiful manipulation there. Drawing up to that high. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What is that high on the 15-minute? That high. Nothing crazy. It looks like it souped into that new week opening gap, and then we can turn up from here. That could be the low of the week. Guys, I am gonna log out of my Apex. I can't trade them because I requested my payout, but that was the beautiful trade. Give me a second, chat. Look at this. Look at my P&L on paper. Look at that. Look at that. $15,000. Let's see the balance history though. Okay. Not the greatest win rate, but we're chilling. Okay, we're doing a paper because we requested our payout, so we can't trade these accounts right now. I trade the AM session. Thank you, brother. Tomorrow's gonna be a W trade though. W session tomorrow. I'm excited. But by the way, guys, like I said, don't forget code Ben on Apex for 80% off, 35% off on Tradeify. I believe Alpha Futures is still code BB or it's code Ben now. Let me double check. Let me double check for you guys. But Funded Next is also code Ben. And then It's still code BB. Okay, it's still code BB. So alpha futures BB, everything else code Ben. I can't take a trade until they approve and deduct the balance. Actually, I don't know how it's gonna work because they're gonna move me to live. This time I read your name first, Ryan. Can't fool me. Silver taken off as usual, brother. Right now we're indecisive in the markets. We just took a form of draw on liquidity, so we have to be patient before we look for anything further. It's 2 o'clock. Guys, I'm going to be posting a trade recap on the earlier trade that we took here. So stay tuned for that very soon. Nothing yet on the PM session. Nothing yet. Only took one trade, yeah. Just this. It's the only trade we took. You attempted to play piano for everyone in general? Ben, make me a kid so I know I will have a profitable trader. Bro, that's wild. What's the difference for you with the draw on liquidity and liquidity sweep? A draw on liquidity is a target. Liquidity sweep, I mean, it could also be a target, but it's mainly identifying the manipulation versus the target. Like where we think price is going to go in reverse off of versus what we think price is going to take to then go there. Or for example, if our target's here and it takes this, that's a liquidity sweep. That's the draw on liquidity. The code for Apex removes consistency rule. Gold's at all-time highs, I know. Dun 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 dun. Patience is key, guys. Nothing really crazy in the markets. I don't know. Not the craziest opportunity right now. #1 recommended stream on YouTube again. Guys, I can't wait to show you guys this payout. I love proving payouts. Just makes everyone shut up for like a week without me having to be consistent in wins. Just like a breath of fresh air, you know? Just like, no haters. Did I ban Don? No, I put him on a timeout because he lied. He said he was going to do it and it didn't. Just missing that long off the liquidity sweep. Yeah, we called the short and the long, so we're just waiting for our next signal here. We called the short down to the new week opening gap and then the reversal down to these equal highs, but right now we just need to wait. I get paid from YT like fucking $800 a month. Paid from YT, brother. He has 13k subs. Yeah, man's act like I'm like KSI, bro. Man's act like I make 50k a month because I have 20 million followers. Like, bro, I got 13k subs. I promise you what I'm making is nowhere near what other people are making. It's not what you think I am. I'll show you what I've made this month so far on YouTube. You ready, guys? Fat number. This might expose me, guys. Here we go. Last month I made 1,500 Canadian. This month I made $600 Canadian. Patience though, guys. See how it's reversing, how it's rejecting to go higher. I told you to take profit there. Now we're going to ideally look for a deeper retracement into that new week opening gap. Deeper move into that new week opening gap. Another day, another LARPing day trader. Let me guess, he has a nice car that's a rental, a free Discord that funnels people into his mentorship to watch him look at photo. L rage bait. I'll rage bait. But let's see if this guy's a rage baiter or if he's not. Because I'm not even legally allowed to rent a car. No, he's not a rage baiter. He's new. I'm not even legally allowed to rent a car. I'm not old enough. So I think that alone might show you. I'm not legally allowed to rent a car. Not even out of country. I'm not even allowed to rent a travel car. You're only joking? Okay. Giveaway soon. We'll do a giveaway soon, chat. Chat, what would you rather have? A big giveaway with Apex or a little bit of a smaller giveaway, but with a bunch of different firms like Tradeify, Alpha? Bunch of other ones instead. What number payout is this though? I think this is my 18th payout or my 19th payout. Not on this account, like on other in total, like in total top step and everything else. No, I had more. I think it's my 23rd payout. CLS giveaway? Yeah, you're tripping. I'm not giving away my CLS. See how it's rejecting after taking those equal highs? Look for it to push down lower. Give out a Q2 hat. Chat, should I do that? Giveaway for the Q2 hats. I gave away 6 million of funding not that long ago, Karma. You know what I'll do, chat? This year I might do something special. I might do a challenge to the person who makes the most payouts. I will fly out and we'll go and make a YouTube video together, have a dinner and smoke a cigar. Whoever gets the most payouts though. Sounds gay. I don't know, probably by the end of the year or something. Bro, I got in trouble for that. Remember when I gave away those 300k accounts and I put a code on screen and like 800 different people got it? Yeah, I got cooked for that. Okay, chat, I think I'm gonna wrap up PM session. I gotta get ready to go to my massage, my therapy, my physio, whatever you call it. Not gonna take any entries here for the PM session. Got our payout. PM is consolidation. We'll be back 9:20 a.m. tomorrow. 9:20 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow on YouTube for another banger AM session. Let's see if we can get a bigger trade than this. We're on a 3 big trade winning streak right now. So let's make it a 4 trade winning streak tomorrow. Other than that, fellas, let's wrap it up. No, from a woman, Martin. Let's go. Finish in prayer. Might not do Asia, guys. We'll see. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity. Lord, please be with us. Forgive us our sins, and glory and praise be to your name. Please help us follow the will of you, Father, and help us not fall into temptation. In Jesus Christ's holy, amazing name we pray. Thank you for everything. Amen. All right, chat. I'll see you guys in the next one. W day. We got our payout. I'll show proof when I get the email, and then I'll show the bank statement when I get it as well. It'll take about a week. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless you all. The happy ending facts. Wait, whoa, no, not that. Yo, no, not that. Okay, never mind. See you guys later. Take care. God bless and peace.